Hello my fellow Rifters, and welcome to a 5-minute guide to the Dragon Lady herself, Shyvana. Shyvana excels at clearing in the jungle with strong AoE damage as well as strong single target damage, and the fact that she doesn't use mana for any of her skills makes her one of the fastest jungle clearers in the game. This allows her to easily keep up in levels with the enemy top and mid lane whilst comfortably surpassing the level of the enemy jungler. Her fast clear times also open up the opportunity for Shyvana to counter jungle quickly without much risk, and if she does happen to meet the enemy jungler on her counter jungling journeys, she can kill most of them, or at least push them out of their jungle due to her amazing ability as a duelist. Ganking as Shyvana pre-level 6 can be pretty lackluster as she has no CC outside of her ultimate and no hard CC at all, so it is usually best to farm up to level 6 as fast as possible and only appear for ganks when the opportunity looks particularly tasty and when you have a red buff attached to you. Post 6, however, her ganks become much more deadly. If you make sure to always come from behind the enemy and use your ultimate to push them forward into your teammate, you can usually end up with an easy kill. If the enemy that you are ganking puts up a bit of a fight and manages to run to their tower, Shyvana can tower dive extremely easily due to her passive, which grants her bonus armor and magic resist that doubles whilst in dragon form. This tanky passive of hers also makes it pretty easy to solo dragon at a fairly early level. Just simply transform into your dragon form and show that Drake that there's only one top dragon in this game. In team fights, Shyvana is practically unkillable. Her natural tanky stats and surprisingly high damage for a champion so tanky means that she can dive headfirst into any enemy team and cause massive destruction. Due to her unkillable nature and amazing ability to be able to run away from anyone by using her W, Shyvana also makes an exceptional split pusher. Being able to push any lane with her fast clear times and run away with ease when danger presents itself, Shyvana can become a real nuisance. For runes, I recommend that you take attack speed marks to make sure that you have as much opportunity as possible to apply the red buff slow to your target, which will help you stick to them. Armor seals to add on to your naturally tanky stats, magic resist glyphs for the same reason as the armor seals, and attack damage quintessences to give you an extra boost in damage. For masteries, I recommend 9-21-0 with a focus on attack speed and attack damage in offense and every tanky mastery you can find in defense to make you the unstoppable tank that Shyvana naturally is. To start, you always want to grab a machete and 5 pots to help you in clearing the jungle whilst also keeping your health up. Next, you want to build into Ancient Golem for the tanky stats and tenacity that it offers, usually alongside with Ninja Tabi boots to offer you some extra armor. The first big item that you want to rush is Randuin's Omen. Not only does this item make you a super tanky monster, but it also offers you the ability to slow all nearby enemies with its active, which is extremely important due to Shyvana's lack of CC. The next big item that you build depends on how fed you are getting. If you're managing to get a lot of kills and assists or farming really well, I would recommend that you build Triforce. The reason for building Triforce is the Rage passive that grants you 20 movement speed for 2 seconds when you hit an enemy champion, as well as 60 movement speed every time you kill a minion, monster, or enemy champion. This passive helps you stick to enemies, which is the one thing that Shyvana struggles with. If you're not getting fed and slightly behind, I recommend that you build Locket of the Iron Solari next. This item offers you more tanky stats as well as a shield for all teammates nearby with its active. Shyvana works well with any team that offers a good amount of CC due to the fact that she has none. Top laners such as Riven, Renekton, and Jax, mid laners such as Ahri, Lissandra, and Lux, and supports such as Leona, Blitz, and Thresh all offer enough CC to help Shyvana stick to them and make their lanes gankable pre-6. So that pretty much wraps it up for my 5-minute guide to Shyvana. I hope you guys found it useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. Okay guys, I'll speak to you later. Bye.